Good morning, family. It's Chrissy with Designs for a Diva, and in today's video I'm taking you on a very special journey with me. So I'm not going to tell you just yet where we're going. Come on with me, we're taking a ride. Hey family, I finally made it to my destination and I'm running late. I hope they let me stay today, but I'm gonna take you with me, so come on, let's go and see where I'm going.
But in addition to that, the plumber needs to make sure that the pipes are sealed, right? Because if it's leaking underneath your kitchen sink, and let's say you went away for the weekend, you come back, there's gonna be mildew and wood rot under your cabinets. You may have to replace your cabinets and all the kinds of nastiness. So in the surgical standpoint, that's where you hear about people who have infections. Infections can lead to a bloodstream infection called sepsis. Sepsis can lead to death. Extremely, extremely rare after a sleeve gastrectomy and even after a gastric bypass, but it's not zero. What we do in the operating room is we're going to check to make sure that your stomach is a really, really good, thorough seal. So this is my opportunity to pass this little foam model around. Sorry to toss it at you, Tasha. If you take a really good look at that seal.
Good morning, family. It's Christy with Designs for a Diva. And in today's video, I am going to talk a little bit about my upcoming surgery. Now, I know you saw the title of the video and you watched the footage previous to now. So you saw that I went to pre-op class, heard a little bit from my doctor, Dr. Jean-Pierre. And so I just want to tell you, as my family, what's going on. On December 7th, 2016, I had gastric bypass surgery. And as I'm talking, I'm going to be inserting some clips to let you see what I look like at my highest weight and how I have lost weight over time and where I am now. So December 7th, 2016, I had the gastric bypass surgery. My surgeon was Dr. Fritz Jean-Pierre. And I probably have inserted a clip of us the morning of surgery. I had the gastric bypass surgery and things went really well. I went through the liquid diet phase, soft diet, pureed foods, soft foods. And during the first sections of my phases, things were going really well. But as I got into being able to eat solid food and things getting back to normal, I noticed quite early that I would eat a small portion because that's what was recommended, but I never really got full. I would go to support groups and people would talk about dumping and how they ate certain foods and how it would affect them. I had dumping maybe once or twice, but not to the point that they had it. I kind of always felt like something wasn't right with my pouch. Not saying that my doctor did anything wrong. My stomach never pushed away certain foods like normal gastric bypass patients. I lost 80 pounds with the gastric bypass surgery. My highest recorded weight was 362 pounds. And I lost 80, my lowest weight was 276, 86, 96, 2006, 16, 26, 36, 40, 50, 66. So I lost close to 90 pounds, making my lowest weight 276 pounds. At that point in my life, I was working out, I was in the gym, I was working out like 5 times a week. I had a trainer 3 times a week. I was eating right, and I quickly became frustrated. I became frustrated because it took me almost a year to lose those 80 pounds, whereas I was seeing some people that had surgery at the same time as me, the weight was falling off. So long story short, I kind of gave up on my pouch and slowly turned into eating what I wanted to eat. So right now, instead of the 276 that I was, I'm at 298. So I've gained 30 pounds back. And then over the last 6 months, I've been going through a supervised weight loss program with my doctor's office. And now it is time for me to go back into surgery. I'm having a revision to my gastric bypass. They are not tightening up my pouch in the sense of a revision like that. They are turning my stomach into something completely different. I'm having a sleeve arenectomy, or probably pronouncing it wrong. But there's a lot of things that they're going to do. They're going to take half of my stomach that's in there. If you know anything about gastric bypass, they reroute a small portion of your stomach into this little pouch, or create a pouch. And the esophagus and the small intestines are rerouted to that pouch, but your stomach is still in there. And with your stomach still being in there, you still feel the normal stomach pains, the gurgling when you're hungry and stuff like that. So in an effort to make my mind think that I'm not hungry, they're going to take half of my stomach. The distance to my small intestines is about 100 centimeters. They're going to lengthen that to 250, so the food has further to travel. And they're going to tighten up the opening from my pouch to the small intestines, because what they noticed on my upper GI was that the food was going in through my esophagus into my pouch and going out the other end. It wasn't staying in my pouch. I'll try to insert a picture of my pouch so you can see how tiny it is. And of course it'll be deflated. When it's inflated, it's the size of a golf ball, but when it's no food is in it, this is how small it is. And so yeah, I'm gonna do some rework. This is something new that my doctor hasn't done before, so he's super excited. It's gonna be laparoscopic as it was the first time, but it's gonna be robotic. So he's gonna be using the robot to do the procedure, and this will be the 3rd time I've had surgery with him, and the 3rd time he's used the robot. He has done my gastric bypass, and he did my gallbladder surgery. This surgery is elective. It was up to me if I wanted it. He didn't suggest it. I went into the office and asked for a revision, and then he did a series of tests. I cleared the heart doctor, the lung doctor, the psychologist. I had an upper GI, gallbladder. Did I have a gallbladder? Oh, I didn't have to have a gallbladder ultrasound like I did the first time because I don't have gallbladder anymore. And so they declared that I was a good candidate for surgery, and I trust my doctor completely, so I'm really excited. Now you may be asking, why are you telling us that? I just consider you guys my family, and I'm getting ready to go through something serious, so I wanted to share with you so that you could be a part of this journey. I need all the good thoughts, well wishes, and prayers that I can get as I go back through this. I'm going to start showing you what happens with me throughout this process. Today is Sunday, the 15th, September 15th. I started a liquid diet. I'm having a cup of coffee. I can have decaf coffee, which is okay because that's what I drink, and I can have sugar-free cream, which is fine because that's what I drink anyway. So I'm having a cup of coffee, and I'm going to put together a haul to show you what I got yesterday grocery shopping for this liquid diet, and I'll put that in another video. So yeah, that's it. Come on for the ride, family. We are having surgery this coming Tuesday, the 17th. So I'll keep you guys on the journey. Please excuse the fact that I will not be posting so much about the house and mobile home buying, etc. for a while. I probably need to get through these at least 2 weeks. I'll be on leave of absence starting Tuesday morning for 2 weeks, and I will be healing from surgery. But you guys will be with me, and I hope you stay tuned for the journey. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great Sunday.